to Call Like I Don't See a Podcast, where we talk about movies, comics, game, sports, and holographic Charizards. I am GP.
What's going on, everybody? It's
Hello.
your boy AD once again
Hello.
for the big 4-0. We've hit 40 episodes, dude.
40.
40. It's the only thing that I'll be excited about for this number. 40 episodes in on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask me if I'm going to be hyped when I get 40 years old. That's another story.
That's a whole nother situation right there,
I
brother.
probably should ask people out there. You 40-year-olds, how do you feel right now? Is it good? Maybe we should chime that in next week.
Yeah, we should. Get the 40-year-old on the podcast.
Get the 40s on it. 40s. Yeah. Throw a 40 out with a 40 ounce. Let me know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I already got an idea for my 40th birthday.
What you got?
I'm gonna just be pouring 40 ounces out for no reason. Just
40 ounces?
40 ounces. Yeah, old school, like Boys in the Hood style. Just 40 every 40 minutes. I'm gonna pour out a 40.
40 times for 40 of your peoples.
40 people's gonna be invited, and I'm gonna do. Everybody's gonna pour out a 40 ounce for every 40 minutes of the party. I can't believe we just came up with my 40th birthday celebration.
Oh gosh,
this is great.
That sounds
Seriously,
complicated.
No, it doesn't. Just pour the bottle. Just open and pour.
Look, I gotta remember every 40 minutes. Okay,
I'm gonna put it to the timer. 6 o'clock, the party starts. 6:40, we have the first pour. 7 o'clock, we get, everything's all right. 7:40, we do another pour. I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna buy a bunch of bottles just to waste it.
All right.
40.
Party.
Hey, how was your week? Party.
Oh man, I was actually on vacation this week.
Wow.
Yeah,
you took
I was
a
on
vacation?
Yeah, I took a vacation, man.
Nice, man. How was that?
It was cool, man. I was supposed to go to Miami. Keyword was supposed to go.
Okay, what changed your mind?
We got kind of tired. We canceled cancel hotel, cancel flight, and just stayed home. Well, actually, it was not just us being tired. It was my wife lost her ID, and then she wasn't feeling well, and then I was like, "You just want to cancel?"
Wow.
And she was like, "Yeah, let's cancel."
Yeah, sometimes when the signs point to not doing something, it just shows up like that. Like, maybe this is not a good idea that we go.
Right.
Especially if you're losing your ID out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's the first time me actually canceling a trip.
How'd you feel? How'd you take it?
Felt okay, but kind of I was like, oh, this is the first time I actually canceled a trip. Like straight cancel, last minute, nope.
Right, because you're normally like a well planned out dude, so normally, you plan something out, you're definitely gonna get it done.
Right.
So that's odd that you cancel it like that. You feeling all right?
I'm cool.
Okay?
I'm cool. We made the best of it, here.
Okay, which I do it as a substitute, which I did.
I caught up on some shows. Finished Control, the game. Finished that.
Nice. It's always good to substitute a vacation with gaming. That's great.
Yeah, we went out to
backup plan.
We went out to an art museum. We went to Galveston.
I saw that, dude. That place looks super lit. I mean, pun intended, because there's a bunch of lights all over the place that you guys are sharing.
Yeah, it was cool.
But yeah, are you gonna shout them out later? Because I don't want to.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be in Yellouts.
The Yellouts later today. All right, so
Yellouts
look out for that, folks.
Put your face in, one of the two.
Whichever is your show.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
Thank you, sir.
Why do I have to keep reminding you?
It's my show.
Do whatever you want to do.
Is it really my show?
Sometimes if something happened like that, where you cancel a plan that you're already looking forward to, I feel like some kind of weird rift in a dimension gets opened up for no reason.
Right, like an alternate dimension where I went. Yeah.
Like you open up some other timeline that wasn't supposed to open up because you cancel it last minute. I feel like in another dimension it just immediately splits open, and it's like, okay, the GP that and Max that did go to Miami.
Yeah.
This happened.
That's some Tenet stuff right there.
Yeah, serious. Tenet / Interstellar / Total Recall.
Exactly.
I don't know. Just throw it all in there.
In game.
But I'd love to see what happens in that version. But good. I'm glad you guys had a backup plan to enjoy it, man.
Yeah. It was cool. It was cool.
Nice. Sounds like a great week.
But I finished. The shows I finished was The Bad Batch. I watched up to the recent episode.
Oh, that new one on Disney Plus, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What else?
I have not watched that yet. How come we have not reviewed that yet on this thing?
We should. My Hero.
Definitely should. Yasuke, you finished Yasuke?
Yeah, finished Yasuke. My Hero. Yeah.
Nice. I had a bad taste in my mouth after that for those first 2 episodes, so I'm still working on it to work myself back up to watch it. So that's a lot of working my way back to watch the rest of that series.
Right.
I'm like, I didn't really.
Luckily, it's only 6 episodes, so you could bang that out.
And you see, that's the thing. If it's only 7, I get to it eventually.
Now, if it was 10, I'd be like, man, look here.
Yeah, no, it'll probably take a while before I actually can finish that thing.
Yeah.
Sweet, man, sweet. That was good stuff there for your week, dude. I really didn't have anything for my week this week. It was kind of like just pretty chill. The one thing I do want to mention though is how badly I've been missing Invincible. Like I've been, I'm sorry, man. Ever since that season finale, I've had the worst itch to just.
Well,
see
you know,
you
can read the comics.
Who wants to read, Greg? Nobody wants to read.
I like to read.
I'm saying that's so bad, and I'm like a reading teacher right now. No, reading is fun, kids.
I want to say, you a teacher, ain't you?
Reading is enjoyable, but for Invincible, I want to watch it. Damn it, I want to watch the bloodshed.
I get you.
Yeah, I've been missing it, man. They got me hooked, and I'm like, man, can we get some more of it? And you know, now I have to find random things. Like you said, you mentioned you caught up on My Hero. I just caught up on it because I was like, I need to find something to watch, dude.
Right.
But I do have something that I'm gonna put my face in later when we mention in this podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry to jump back on in there.
All right, cool.
Alrighty, so that's about it. We got some stuff to talk about, T. Let's
Yes. Pokemon cards save a dog's life. An 8-year-old boy from Virginia recently sold his collection of Pokemon cards to help pay for the family puppy's medical treatment. The puppy, whose name is Bruce, was diagnosed with Parvo, a contagious canine virus. His mother took Bruce to the vet only to learn that treatment would cost $700 on them things.
Yeah, because animal care is super expensive.
Yes.
Jeez.
Sometimes
sometimes more expensive than humans. It doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. An amount the family could not afford. The boy soon decided to set up a roadside table with a sign reading "Pokemon for sale."
Oh my God.
The mom then set up a GoFundMe account. The original price that they was shooting for was $800. But donations finally toppled to $1,900, with the rest going to future vaccinations and helping their other dogs for future events.
That is such the heartwarming story that we don't normally have.
Yeah, man. That's yeah, like, man. I'm shedding a tear right now.
My heart grew 2 more sizes today because of that story.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful thing, you know, and then you think about it as like Pokemon cards, you know, you buy them, just like, you know, other than battling and trading and doing whatever you do with Pokemon cards. The fact that it raised this kid's awareness for his dog, pretty much saved his dog's life.
Yeah.
That doesn't get much better than that, you know? The importance of Pokemon, folks, never goes away, okay? It's a brilliant thing. Have you ever collected Pokemon cards, sir?
No, I did not, sir.
Man, there goes my heart growing 3 sizes. Now it's like
it shrunk.
WTF?
It's a centimeter long.
It just shrunk half a centimeter because of what you just said.
Nah, I'm not a card collecting person.
Okay. Oh, you're a comic book.
I actually tried. Like when I was a kid, I tried to collect some baseball and basketball cards, and then I was like, oh, I can't do this.
You didn't really see the value in it.
I see the value in it, but I just it looked like somehow just like mess up. Like you know how you got to look for those shield protectors.
Ones.
Yeah.
And
you got to slip it in there neatly and
all of that to keep it in pristine condition. When I heard this story, I was thinking back to my own Pokemon collection, and I was like, damn, dude, I really wish I kept my damn collection, because some of these things could actually maybe raise some money. Like the holographs that I had, you know, that holographic Charizard that you put up, I have that one, and I had it, and I saw probably like a couple years ago, somebody sold it or auctioned it off, and it was over like $20,000 or something like that. I'm like, what the hell?
So what did you do with your cards?
When I moved out from the crib in New York, I left my box there, and then when they moved out, I don't know if anybody accounted for the box, so I don't know where these cards are. Is the thing here. So I don't know. I probably lost like $500,000 worth of money with these Pokemon cards. Damn it, dude. And it's like, you know, those Pokemon, the impact that it's had on so many people's lives as children, just like, you these things are valuable, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I knew it at the time. I was like, this is gonna be really valuable in the future. Something's telling me just hold on to these decks of cards. But like you said, I'm not a hoarder. I don't hoard things, so collecting the cards is hard for me to do. I just loved how they looked and you know, the designs of how the Pokemon look, even though they look nothing like that in the damn the show itself. But I knew somehow some of these things would be valuable, and now they are. They're saving dogs' lives. They could probably, you know, it'd be messed up if, like, I get some kind of sickness in the future, and it would be Pokemon cards that comes back and saves my life. And I'm like, oh my god, the deck that I had forgotten.
It helped me with my heart valve.
Thank you, Pikachu. These cards saved my heart transplant.
Thank you, Ash Ketchum.
Thank you so much. Yes, that is a beautiful story. Shout out to Bruce.
That is, man. Bruce.
Shout out to the kid. What was the kid's name?
Oh,
you had the kid's name on it?
The kid name is, if I'm not mistaken. Here. Go ahead.
Bryson.
Killerman.
Bryson Killerman, yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, Kleiman. Bryson Kleiman. Bryson and Bruce. That is a man-dog combination of a name there.
That is, man. I can see a movie. I can see this Disney Plus movie right there.
You see Disney Plus? I'm seeing Hallmark/Lifetime, bro. I'm seeing like a Hallmark Lifetime Bruce and Bryson, bro. Like, you can't mess with that. You got Bruce as, like, you know, Batman's name right there, you know, and you got Bryson. Like, dude, that sounds like an NFL Hall of Famer automatically. Right. So, Bryson and Bruce, we should probably ask to see if we can get them on the podcast. I'd love to talk to that kid.
That'd be cool.
Just because of his name. Nothing else. So, how do you feel walking around with a name like Bryson?
And never mind the Pokemon cards.
Don't worry about that. We're not talking about that. Bryson, how about that? Huh? You throw at people? You throw at people a lot? Just your name? Yeah, let me get this Happy Meal half off. Why? Because my name's Bryson. Bryson. Damn, dog. That shit like, sound like you could curl 45 pounds automatically with that name, and he's only 8.
Bryson.
Super brolic. But yes, good luck. I mean, great stuff there. Thank you for sharing that, GP. My heart is now in a good place. I hope you folks out there listening, you know, treat those cards with respect, okay? They can save the lives of your pets.
Right.
All right, moving on here. We got to do a little bit of a review. Call it right there.
Call it.
Or should I say bark it?
Bark it and card it right there.
Yeah, at the same time. Dude, so Love, Sex, and Robots. Why is it named that, by the way? Why is it, you know?
It's Love, Death, and Robots.
Oh, Love, Death, and Robots. I have been writing the wrong thing. Where is my mind at?
It's Love, Death, and Robots.
I could have sworn it was Love, Sex, and Robots. Jennifer, you told me this. I was writing the wrong thing.
Jennifer, come on, Jennifer. Come on.
Oh, man. She did not proofread my writing at all. Oh, man. Damn. All right, well, Love, Death, and Robots came out with season 2. And we've watched the first 4 episodes, right?
Right, first 4.
First 4. And I mean, I say episodes, but they're like super short. I didn't really realize that how short they were. But episodes nonetheless. What do you think about this one, man? Pick your episodes. Which one you liked?
Well, so I like all of them the most. I can't, well, they all got a different category. Put it
yes, they do. They're all in their own little world.
But so far, these 4 was pretty good. Pretty dope, yeah.
What stood out to it about you? What stood out about it to you? I'm all talking back.
Which episode stood out?
Yeah.
Ice.
That one was tight. I love that. That one was the one with the 2 brothers like battling in a race or something like that.
Yeah. One genetically modded.
Yeah, at first I thought they were vampires for a second. Oh, snap! Spoiler alert, in case you haven't seen it.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert. I thought they were like vampires for a second when he was like flipping off the fire escape and stuff. And I was like, damn, he looks like he got some kind of vampire in him.
Yeah, they had some.
And because of the lighting.
Super soldier serum in them.
That's what it was. Okay. But that story between them was a pretty good story in terms of like letting because you notice like he acted like he broke his ankle when he doing that race thing.
It looked like he did too.
It did. Yeah, I'm like, but they could
unless it did and it healed. Yeah.
Yeah. Something. No, I think, and I like that part about this show too. Like, it kind of leaves a lot to the thought, right? To your thinking afterwards. Because I think he faked it that he was injured, right? Just to test his brother, right? To let his brother realize, like, yeah, you are special, even though you're not genetically modified. So that was a touching lesson.
Great animation with that one. I like the comic book feel to that one.
Yeah, it kind of felt. It looked like what was it? Was it Spider-Verse? Yeah, it kind of had like a Spider-Verse drawing to it. Not like as colorful, but
well, it seemed like some of the characters close up than the background.
Yeah,
yeah, I like
that was tight. And the most gorgeous shot with those whales, bro.
Yeah, those whales was pretty fierce.
I wish our whales looked like that. I was like, our whales look all lame and shit. Just like, oh god, you lame ass looking whales. Can we get whales like this? Can we get genetically modified whales? These things are gorgeously beautiful.
Electrically charged whales.
And they look like they killed the people, right? That's what the whole race was. Like, don't get killed by them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was tight. One of, I think the first episode for this one freaked me out the most.
Automated customer service?
Yeah. That one freaked me out. Because
that was the most funniest to me. That was the most funny.
It was funny, but it freaked me out at first, dude.
Yeah, because those heads, huh?
Not just the heads, but right. Remember, I just recently got that robot floor cleaner, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Floor. So when I saw this episode, and I'm like, oh hell no, bro, this is one of my fears.
Like, should I bring this thing out the vacuum? Nah, I don't trust it. Nah.
It turned into some Skynet episode, dude. Like terrorizing a woman and her poor dog.
But the fact that this place was a whole place where all the robots take care of all old people.
Yeah.
And the way they had this animation, the way the old person heads was bigger than their bodies, and it was just creepy. Old and wrinkled looking was hilarious.
Looked very Tim Burton-esque. I was like, damn, this is creepy, dude. Looked like a mix of Edward Scissorhands and Pleasantville. Like,
right. Yeah.
So creepy. I was cracking up when the old man was looking at her doing yoga.
Yeah. And then it looked like he was jacking off.
He's stroking it so hard. And it turns out he's like cleaning his gun.
Cleaning his gun.
Because I didn't see season 1 of this series, and so I didn't know what I was in for. So I was like, "What the hell is this weird shit?" But I was like, "It's funny though. It's super funny."
Yeah.
Oh man, and the poor dog. So yeah, that episode freaked me out, and then it also left more to the mind of you thinking like, well, okay, where are they gonna go after they've destroyed all of these robots? You know, so
how are they gonna get away from all these robots?
Yeah, it really went south fast for that old lady and her dog.
Yeah, she was pretty agile though for a whole
Yeah. I mean, she's doing yoga. She
that's right. Yeah, she did that split at the end.
That little split. Guy stroking over his neck.
So what do you give with the ice? What score you give ice?
The score, like out of 10, I give it an 8. That was a solid 8 for me.
I give it 9 for ice. What
9 out of 10.
Yeah. What about automated customer service?
Automated customer service, I give that an 8.5 as well.
8.5.
8.5.
All right, I give it a 7.
Okay. You want to keep going down the line with the next two that we did?
Yeah. Let's go with Pop Squad.
Pop Squad. That was the one with the kid killer, right?
Yeah. The cop.
Crazy ass story.
A cop duty of stopping issues with overpopulation is haunted by his human toll of his work.
Right.
So it was like imagine a world where you can take this serum where you don't die. And since people not dying, it's overpopulating the whole human race. So
now they need to cut it down.
So in order to cut it down, they killing new life as kids and babies and stuff like that.
That is just the saddest. And as a dad now, like these kind of I cringe so hard watching that freaking episode, bro. I was like, don't kill him. He has a dinosaur, damn it. He's trying to share it with you and play. Oh man, that was a twisted world that they lived in. I was laughing though when the mom tricked him with the quickness. Well, she tried to.
Oh yeah.
It's like he wants you to put the hat on his head.
Put it.
Hey, give me your goddamn gun! Run your futuristic gun! But then you can see it was like messing with the guy's head. Like, to be killing the kids like that. And I'm like, at the same time, the serum seemed like it turned that woman on too. It was like super hyperactive,
supercharged. Yeah,
but it had a kind of Fifth Element feel to it because it had like the upper society living above the clouds or something like that.
Yeah.
And then it had everybody the low bottom feeders, the ones who want to give birth, or the ones that suck. That's so messed up, dude.
It kind of makes sense because the poor society don't have the rich high life. So what can get them the love life and seeing a life, grow
in front of them. Yeah, even though it's illegal. Like, it's illegal to make babies. That is so crazy.
Exactly. That's messed up.
Like, it reminded me of like China's policy. Like I think they can't birth a certain amount or something like that. More than two.
I think more than two.
More than two? Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane. I mean, China's population is super populated, so maybe that's where this comes from. There with their.
But this one is the most believable that can actually happen to me. Like.
Good point.
Mm-hmm.
You think this could actually happen in the future, where we find something that's going to create longevity for us?
Hey, who knows? Not longevity. I'm talking about the more like overpopulation part.
Oh, that part. Okay, to save the planet's resources.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. I think it could happen, and then I'm gonna flip it here and make it not reality, because I'm gonna come out like Thanos and snap everything back to perfect balance, so that we don't have to worry about overpopulation.
Balanced the way it's
perfectly balanced. I call that mercy.
They will remember you.
I ain't gonna snap you away, brother.
Oh, thank you. You bet not snap me. I'm your friend.
Bet you don't pop out no babies. I'll snap you real quick. I'll snap you.
Well,
What if we take this realm that they created, though, and we just like what if the virus, the vaccination turns out to be the serum? Right?
Man.
And then now it's like everybody that's vaccinated now has extended life, and we have to keep taking this vaccine every like 3 or 4 years or something like that.
That'd be messed up, man.
But it'll be interesting though, right? Just to spin on life.
I would.
I kind of like that. The last one, that episode, I'm gonna give that one a solid. That was a 9, probably like a 9 for me. I liked it.
Yeah, I give it a 9 too. Yeah.
The last one though, what was the episode of the name?
Snow in the Desert.
Snow in the Desert. Most boss. Yo.
Yeah.
Let me tell you right now.
This right here was like a cut scene from a dope game for me.
Look, yo, that's can I say what I was gonna say? Damn it!
Say it.
I'm here stuck in my yo's. I'm like, yo. And she's got the faster brain processor over there. This looks like a game. This looks like it came out of a. I'm like, damn it, shit. I should have said that instead of saying yo. All the damn time.
This is like a dope video game cutscene to me. And then,
what I was gonna say, those are the dopest PS5 graphics I've seen, dog. Like that thing looked like it came straight out of the PS5 that we don't have, but we know the capabilities of the graphics that they have. It was super realistic on that, dogs.
Yeah,
I was like blown away.
It was about a bounty hunters in a galaxy hunt an immortal man named Snow on a deserted planet, very hot planet at that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And apparently he has the only ability to regenerate himself, right?
Right. Yeah.
And which is cool that he was like regenerating his arm.
Right.
And then he meets this like beautiful like cybernetic woman, and I was like, dang, dude, she even looks like she was real. Like, God dang.
Yeah.
And then it turned, but the gore and everything was beautiful. The story and the background and whatnot was awesome, bro.
Right.
Well, and I'm fascinated. And like I said, I didn't see season 1, so I'm super fascinated at how much of a rich story they could tell in 12 minutes.
You got to go back because it's like 18 of those things.
Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna go back now and watch season 1. But that episode to me, I gave that one a solid 10 though, just because like the action was serious, the gore was like realistically looking and believable. And then just the world, the creatures too, like that thing that I don't know, he like ball sacks on his face.
That dude that was in
like,
little thing.
Oh God. Yeah, I was like, what the hell? You might want to put on some underwear on your chin, brother.
Yeah, a lot of great. They showed a lot of great alien type, races in this.
Yeah, it kind of felt like
minutes.
It felt like that Star Wars bar scene. My friend doesn't like you. I don't like you either. Yeah. It drew reference from that. It kind of had a mix of that and StarCraft for me for some reason.
Right.
It looked like StarCraft. Like, I don't know. Like, Snow reminded me of Jim Raynor for a second. I was like,
Snow reminded me of an albino Deadpool.
Ah, yeah. And the chick reminded me of like Kerrigan, like a nice Kerrigan.
Yeah,
she was nice,
very nice Kerrigan.
Yeah, and robot. Yeah, very nice.
You get it?
A very pleasant Kerrigan. Yeah. But overall, I'm excited to finish off the next 4 episodes that we have, and then go back and rewatch season 1.
Yep, we'll do that next week.
Yeah, I'll do that right now. Shit. You know what? You finish on the podcast, we go, because they're only 12 minutes. I can do that in no time. Do that while you run the rest of the podcast. You'd be out of breath. So if you haven't checked it out yet, folks, go check it out. Death and Robots.
Death and Robots.
I was about to say, I was like, love, hot sex, and robots, baby. What are you talking about?
Oh, you like death.
I could have sworn I saw sex there somewhere, but whatever. Anyway, Love, Death, and Robots.
Is the sex, sir.
I got you. So go check it out. Season 2.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. Very awesome.
Yeah.
Very shway. I don't like that word. All right. Moving on. We're going to call it the EP.
Call it right today.
Call it on. All right. Moving on. G's got comics for you guys. Snap your fingers. Make it snap.
Make it snap.
Corner. Coming back at you.
I like that.
Once again.
I like that. That's
I
cool.
gave it a little jazzy thing there. Comics Corner.
Comics Corner.
Comics Corner. And there's like a poetic drum in the background.
Yeah. Can you dig it?
I can dig it. Take it away, brother man.
All right. This GP's Comic Corner. We are talking about Ethan from Aftershock Comics, written by Cullen Bunn and artist by Dalibor Talajic. And the plot is this. Tattoo artist Niles lives his life in a kind of daze. And minute after minute, he muddles through the repetitive moments of his job, his life, and his guilt. All that changes when Eden walks through the door of the tattoo shop. She's looking for something different, and she finds it with Niles. But Eden is a woman surrounded by deep mysteries, not the least of which is how and why her tattoos vanish after only a few days. As Niles learns more about Eden, he is driven to fathomless depths of both love and horror.
Whoa.
Yes. This was a pretty weird story.
Sounds like it.
It's my type of my lane, my type of, crazy stories. This tattoo artist, this guy, he's basically depressed. Mm-hmm. And his co-workers is like, yo, you need to get out more. You've been doing this day after day. You do the same tattoos and yada,
trying to get out of his little slum.
Yeah, his slum. And well, this is a one shot. First off, one shot means this is it. This is just one issue, beginning and the end. Yes, it's a one shot.
What the hell?
That means it's good. That means like you can just pick it up and read it. Like,
and that's it.
About it. Yeah, that's
all
it.
Right.
Beginning and end. And he's living through guilt for a past because of what happened to his family. His family died in this car crash, right?
Ouch.
Right. Mm-hmm. So it was his son and his wife. So all he does is go to the bar after his job, drink until he can barely stand, and then go home. My
kind of guy.
And do it all over again.
The dirty part, that's my kind of guy. Not the depressed, not.
So this chick, Eden, she comes in, and then this coworker's like, yo, y'all got chemistry. I can see it. We can see it. You need to ask her out. He's like, no. But he does her tattoo. She asks him to do his tattoo freehand. That means just start on her skin. Don't do a pre-paper, drawing.
Right.
Just do how you feel. Do something new for me. And it was it was like a butterfly. So he did it, and she said she loved it. And like, okay, first off, with this story, it's like a 8-week span. So every 2 weeks is a type of thing. So like it picks up every 2 weeks.
Okay.
So she come back, and he says, are you back for another tattoo? She said, yes, I would like one on my back. And then she was taking off her shirt, and he was like, hey, I noticed that you don't have the tattoo that I did. He was like, did you, get it removed? And she was like, no.
So she has the ability to like wipe her tattoos clean.
I ain't get to the. You gotta wait.
I'm just, you know me, man. I'm like, all right, well, she got some kind of powers, or what you got?
I don't. But what was like? Oh. She was like, nah, they just disappear. I don't know. She don't know why. Are you like, oh, okay? So he don't believe her. So he thinks she got it removed, and she think he done a bad job. So the co-worker's like, yo, y'all got chemistry. Ask her out. So he asks her out this time after doing a grassy type lion, I think, on her back.
Mm-hmm.
So he asked her out, and they went out, and it was talking. It was good, like they said, good chemistry. And then, bang, boom, they had a little one night thing. You know what I'm saying?
He hit it.
Yeah.
Can I hit it and quit? What issue? What issue? Can I hit it and quit?
So he wakes up. She's gone, of course.
Duh.
Back to work. 2 weeks later, she come in again, and he's like, you want something new? He's feeling some type of way because she didn't call or anything like that. And she said, I get carried away with my own thing. And he was like, okay, I understand. So you want something new again? She said, yes. Can you freehand it again? Something new again? He was like, okay, cool. So he started suspecting, why in the world is these tattoos keep disappearing off of her, right? So...
Okay, hold on.
Go ahead.
Because if anyone's listening right now, and I'm interested now, I think there's a perfect spot right here where you could be like, leave everybody on a cliffhanger, bro. Just leave everybody on a cliffhanger. Leave them on a cliffhanger. Thank you. Because you want them to go read this damn comic, dog.
That's true. That's true.
Go read this comic.
But it's that good. I have it all in my brain. That's how good it is.
All right,
man.
cool.
It's a one shot. So
it's a one shot.
I'm not going to say anything else after that.
No, well, okay. So after you've read this one shot, what are you giving it out of 10?
Out of 10, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
I like the
solid number.
I like the story, the characters, the artwork. I like how we see this character of Niles go through the motions of being depressed and meeting somebody new, and then thinking he can change stuff and for his benefit.
To be a freak.
and then. Yeah, all this crazy stuff happened at the end. I wasn't even expecting this ending to be this ending. So, which is good.
And I'm going to ask you probably after we're done what happens in the end, because I don't want to ruin that much for anyone else. I'm going to find out myself. Damn.
I think I should cut. I should cut without even the most of the stuff I said.
Damn. That sounds freaking amazing.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So you want to call it there on the Comics Corner?
We can definitely call it on GP's Comics Corner.
All right, check it out. Eden, man. Call it right there on Eden, the Garden of Eden.
Call it right there.
Call it. All right, moving on. We got... Watch out. First quick bit we got this week. It ended up in quick bits, but it's like a lifetime bit because... Hall of Famer, now he's officially a Hall of Famer. Recently passed away. Rest in peace to the legend. Kobe Bryant is officially going into the Hall of Fame tonight as we are recording this. So, super special moment here. He's joined by Tim Duncan, another fellow legend, and Kevin Garnett. They will be inducted tonight. Michael Jordan will actually be presenting for Kobe, and his wife as well, his widow wife now, Vanessa Bryant, will be as well to give a speech on that. So I will be making sure to catch that video afterwards. I've never really watched the Hall of Fame ceremony for the basketball, but being that it's Kobe, I do want to see what happened, what took place. So I'm super thrilled. We're super thrilled about that. Thank you there, Kobe. Oh man, rest in peace, brother.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
Bro. Jeez. All right, moving on. Next quick bit. All right, here we go.
Sony has announced a new...
Wait, you take it mine. That's mine.
That's you? Oh, I'm sorry.
That's me. Damn, back up. Sony is dropping 2 new colors for their DualSense PS5 controllers. The 2 colors are Midnight Black and Cosmic Red. Have you seen them? Of course you've seen them.
I saw them, but I can't do nothing about it, so...
No, we can't do it. Like, who the hell could play on a controller? Why would I buy a controller and don't have the system?
Why Sony even give us this hope of a controller if we don't have a console?
Exactly. They should put their efforts into making more consoles and selling them out into these stores instead of working on freaking controllers. But it's kind of like, I take this news as a middle finger. I don't know. Like, it's like, screw you guys.
Plus,
you don't have one.
Plus, these controllers don't even match the console.
No, the console's all white. So why? Exactly. But that's what I'm thinking. Like they're probably gonna make the colored version to that on the full console for them. So
now, if they can make colored consoles, they can make more consoles. I don't have time for the waiting on 2022 and not having a console so I can play these games.
I'm not waiting past 2021 to get me no damn PS5, bro. I'm telling you right now. I might resort to stealing one.
That's what I was about to say.
Just gonna put it out there.
hey, we about to raid a Best Buy.
Fridays, we record podcasts on Saturday nights. Friday nights, we robbing people for PS5. But that's what we do. We rob it. We going. I'm driving by every Best Buy I see and making sure whoever ordering online and picking them up, I'm keeping track of your tracking numbers. How about that?
Look, nighttime, part-time podcasters, part-time robbers.
I'm rolling up like it's next Friday, like it's Friday. It ain't them homies in up. My tires are screwing up. My tires are screeching. They coming!
10-finger discount.
Get it added. All right, that's it there. Thank you for those controllers that we don't get to use.
Exactly, yeah.
Let's quick bit.
Regina King is set to direct the live-action adaptation of the Image Comics titled Bitterroot for Legendary Pictures. Ryan Coogler will produce, and it's all about a family of African-American monster hunters during the Harlem Renaissance. They save and cure people that is turning into monsters from a supernatural force that feeds off of hatred and racism.
Supernatural force that feeds off of racism. That is freaking crazy.
Yes.
That's nuts.
In the 1920s.
1920. Okay, so this would be super interesting. You got Ryan Coogler on it, and you mentioned Image Comics. So I was like, Image Comics, as I heard of them, we were talking about Invincible. Oh, God, I missed the stamp serum. But yeah, I trust them. I trust them now that you said that. Now I trust Image Comics.
Yeah, it's a good comic, man, for real, though.
I mean, it's Image Comics. That's all I need to hear.
Oh, yeah.
They can make crap and it sounds still good.
Yeah.
Look out for that. When is it dropping?
Well, they didn't say. They just started,
Oh, they just started putting it together.
Producers and
that
directors.
That is going to be good stuff. Yeah. She's going to be good with that.
Nice. Oh, yeah. I think so, too.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Next bit.
A new Dragon Ball Super movie announced during Goku Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was leaked, right?
Yeah, it was leaked. It kind of accidentally got leaked and then they made it official.
Yeah.
But who cares? I was super freaking hyped for another Dragon Ball Z movie,
I'm hyped too. I'm ready.
Oh my God. After that one with Broly, that was like the best freaking Dragon Ball Z. We need to put that movie on a review or something for this podcast, dude.
Yeah,
we need to talk about that.
We should.
That was glorious.
Oh, I think so. The fact, we should do a Call of Reminiscence or something like that. Yeah.
Not even Call of. Just talk about it. Just hype it up for no reason. 2022, you said is dropping, right?
Yeah, 2022.
2022, original created and everything.
Yep.
Nice. Oh my God, so stoked for that, dog. I looked into it and it said that they were thinking to pull out some unexpected characters. So I'm hoping it's somebody new that they could bring to the table. Also, I'm hoping they give freaking Gohan some new life.
They need to give someone with a power set as Goku. In this one,
they should just take Goku out the picture. Just take somebody.
You think Goku should be out the picture?
Not out the picture, but just like he's not gonna fight for this movie. Like let somebody else take over because we need.
How about Goku's in it, but someone actually wins the whole thing?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like Goku could be in the movie, but he doesn't take the whole championship crown as he always does. You know what I mean? Like let somebody.
He don't save the world like he always does.
Let somebody else do it. That will make this movie even more interesting. That's the route I will hope they go in.
Yeah.
So yeah, look out for that. I mean, when it comes out, I hope for a trailer soon. Next bit. Venom 2 just dropped out.
Oh my God.
You want to talk about it or you want to just end it right here? Okay, that was it for quick bits.
You know how I feel about this Venom.
I want to know what you feel about it. Go ahead. What do you feel about this trailer? Folk on the Venom 2. How do you think about that one?
I don't even care about this whole this franchise, man. I don't care about this franchise. I don't care about Carnage. I still don't see no Spider-Man in none of this. And Venom comes from Spider-Man. But there are some Spider-Man references like in the newspaper. And that's another thing. They keep playing these games where they be like, let's reference this and this and this. You're not in the same universe though. What you referencing it for?
I don't think they know what they're really doing with it. They're just trying to do something with it.
They don't.
It's complete garbage. That whole trailer, I was like,
it's
what is this garbage?
It's stealth.
It's stealth. Thank you for using the word again. This is definitely a stealth move. They should probably, and we should still patent this word.
You know how long it took for me to actually watch the first Venom movie?
I still haven't seen it. I was
like, I'm not watching this. And then out of all the films my wife do not want to watch superhero movies, she was like, let's look at this movie.
Wow. What? It turned out to be that? Oh my God.
What?
Struck a bad luck right there. But the way they look, I don't know what they did. They messed up here. Did his voice change? Or was it just me? Did the voice for Venom in this trailer?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
I think his voice changed because he did not sound like that when they first did. Yeah, you see, that's the Venom that I heard in the first when I saw the trailer for the first Venom movie. But this one sounded like he was on some kind of like wacky Looney Tunes voice or something like that.
Dude,
I'd be happy to eat, Mr. Shaq. I'm like, what the hell is? What was that? What was that? I looked around. Nobody else was around me. I'm just looking around randomly. I was just like, what was that? Are you happy to eat, Mrs. Shaq? I'm like, huh? That's not Venom. That sounds like some kind of clown.
Man, none of this is Venom.
And then the Carnage, it doesn't even look intimidating. It just looks like a lot more CGI going on and just goopiness all over the place.
Just like the first movie. You fighting symbiotes throughout your whole franchise. This is not an actual franchise to me, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can't take this seriously, no.
Yeah, and the reaction all over Twitter feed and stuff was going kind of like, what the hell are they doing? And he doesn't, Venom's cooking. I mean, I know he does something like that in the comics, but is this going to be rated R, or what are they doing? This seems like, I don't know. It seems like because Disney's attached to them somehow.
It's not going to be rated R.
It's not going to be rated R. It seems like
that's the only reason why this franchise, this became a franchise, because the first one was PG-13. And they, you know, people that's not in the comics don't care about what's supposed to be in it. And kids want to just see Venom. That's it.
Oh my God! So yeah, that's probably why they went the comedy right there. Yeah, that's probably why that thing is stuck in my head now. I can't get it out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy to eat, Mrs. Trey. That's not how you talk, dogs. Oh my God! Can we wrap this up? I don't want to talk about it.
We can wrap this up.
We've been way too much attention. Anyway,
and that was cool.
That's it. We're out. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Quick bits. But
all right. Okay. You ready to do this, G?
I am ready to bring back these guests of ours.
Yeah, we needed some extra voices on the podcast this week because, as you guys know, the NFL did come out with their release, so we have to talk some football.
Talking to Sperrts.
Talking Sperrts again, guys. Yes. So to bring it back, and you guys know the backbone of the music here on the podcast.
You know.
You know him as the one and only Acoustics. Come on in here, brother.
Hey, man. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's up?
What's going on, Acoustics?
Man, I'm happy to be here, man.
All right, happy to have you back, brother. Happy to have you back. Yeah. And then coming up to our right side, like we have physical sense here. On my right is none other than Big W coming back in the building.
What's up, fellas? What's up? H-Tone?
What's up?
How you doing?
What up? What's going on, Big W? How you living, brother?
I'm living good. You know,
living good, living great. How y'all doing though? I haven't talked in a while here on the podcast. Folks haven't heard from you. Acoustics, anything latest with you? Anything you've been doing?
For me, what I've been doing?
You got some new beats for us?
I got some beats.
Yeah. Some new beats?
I got some beats.
Waiting for those.
Always, man. But other than that, I've been just catching up, man. Like, I've been out of the game when it came to like all these new latest shows, so I just finished Invincible. I caught up with that. That's a whole nother day of talk, man.
Exactly.
You should have been with us when when we had that season finale.
Yeah, man. Because like I said, I didn't get to catch up on it, but I did that. What else I did? I watched that Gambits. The Gambit?
Queen Gambit?
Queen Gambit, yeah, Queen's Gambit.
Oh, my dude, we gotta talk about that.
Yeah.
That's what's really dope. Talking about,
because you know I don't like to play chess, but I love to watch it.
Right, exactly. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
All right.
What else? I know I still gotta catch up with Mandalorian though.
Oh, damn.
I'm just catching up, man. Just catching up.
Catching up. That's good.
As long as you're catching up, man.
As long as you're catching up and you're not stopping. That's a good.
Yeah, they need to just pause right quick. It's like so much stuff coming out.
Stop. It is a great era of TV that we're in.
I just had to hit up Mortal Kombat. I was like, goddamn.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see it? Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it. It was cool.
Oh my god damn. All right, so we forget it. No NFL football talk. No football talk. We talking about this right now. Okay. All right, Big W, how you been, dogs?
I've been doing good, man. Catching up on TV shows like Acoustic. So,
Yeah.
All right, cool. Anything like major popping up soon that you want to mention before we get into this?
Well, I met a young lady, so we'll see how it goes.
Big news.
Dude met a lady. All right, I mean, if you want to turn this into a little relationship talk, we can do that too. I'm just joking. We gotta talk football.
Manly stuff, man.
It'll be next episode.
Yeah, next. I love episodes next week. Episode 41, love, baby. Oh wait, no, maybe we should bring it in because we just talking about love, sex, and robots, right? Or was it? No, love, death, and robots. Yeah, love, death, and robots.
Love, sex, and robots.
I swear that's what the title was.
That's the porn version.
Love, baby, sex, and robots.
Oh my god! All right, gentlemen, let's get to the table here. Let's talk this damn football.
All right, here we go.
So 2020, 2021 to 2022 NFL schedule has been released. I guess I want to go. Let me hear from Big W firstly, man. What matchups are you looking forward to right now as you saw that schedule?
As I saw the matchups, it was three. It was Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the New England Patriots and Foxborough. The teacher versus the student. That's gonna be a good one. If Aaron Rodgers still at Green Bay, I would love to see Green Bay Packers.
We don't have to talk about that right now.
I want to see Green Bay versus Kansas City Chiefs. If Aaron Rodgers playing,
can you stop saying that?
You gotta accept it, man. Your team played it, man.
Go ahead, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Big W.
And at last, I want to see what the Texans' new coaching staff will do against the #1 draft pick, Jacksonville, in Week 1.
Oh, y'all play the new cat? You played the new cat there, Lawrence, in Week 1?
Yeah, and Week 1 in Houston, Texas.
Oh, all right. I mean, where else y'all gonna be, bro? H-Town.
H-Town for life.
So you got three matchups you're looking forward to. All right, cool.
Hey, y'all still got Watson as your quarterback, though, right?
Yeah, but
sure.
Cool.
But for how long, I do not know.
Yeah, word.
For now.
Yeah,
we're gonna leave it for now. We just put them to the side.
It's kind of messed up. We got two quarterback situations that we got with our teams here that we not really too fond of. Yeah. Hey man, Big W, I feel your pain, brother. You sure you gonna get your QB? You gonna get your QB? I don't know if I got my QB.
To be announced.
Well, they did offer him an extension, so we'll see if he gonna sign. So we'll see.
Who?
Green Bay, they offered Rodgers an extension.
Yeah, but it's been a money battle, bro. It's been a money battle, but we can save that for another day. All right, don't bring having a good time.
He really don't want to talk about his team.
I really don't. But that's why I'm glad you guys are here. Glad you guys are here. All right, Acoustics.
Look, as long as you don't bring up Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, once again,
I ain't gonna bring it up. I ain't gonna bring him up.
Look, I'm off. Greg, you can do this without me, bro. I walk right now.
Lil Wayne might disown Green Bay if they let Rodgers go too.
We still on this. Acoustics, what is your matchups? What matchups are you looking forward to, Acoustics?
So for me, I got the Chiefs, man. Their schedule to me is the most impressive, like to see who can defeat them, you know. So the first week they played the Browns, yo. They had a good game last year.
Yeah.
The playoff game.
Yeah, and if anybody see how the Browns are going, they got it this year. They could potentially be another playoff team. So
they could be a Super Bowl contender.
They could, man. They got it.
With the additions they added.
Yeah, so the first game for me is gonna be the Chiefs versus the Browns. That's actually Week 1, and then it's gonna be me, the Ravens versus the Chiefs.
Balls on hard university.
Yeah, because once again we gotta see if we could beat Mahomes, man. He 3-0 against us.
Wait, you play the Ravens play the Chiefs when?
Yep, they come to our house. I think Week 3.
Week 3?
No, Week 2. My fault. Week 2.
What
bro.
the hell? The season just started.
Yeah, they play the Browns, then they play the Ravens back to back.
God damn, that Chiefs schedule is serious, bro.
Yeah, for real. That's why I said the Chiefs, they got it. And then the third game, I think it's going to be either the Jaguars. I want to see that first quarterback, like that fresh new quarterback they just got. I want to see what he can
Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah. We can talk about rookies in his hair in a second to tie that in. But yeah. So those are your top three that you looking forward to?
That's
top three games?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Sound good. Sound good there. Mm-hmm. I want to go back to what Big W said there. He was talking about Tampa Bay going to play the Pats. That one is going to be freaking...
Oh yeah,
for real.
Mm-hmm. that's gonna be like a Brady coming.
So did they going to Foxborough?
Yeah, they going into Foxborough.
It's the first time. It's gonna be the first time Tom Brady in Foxborough in another uniform. That's gonna be live.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right, G, who you got here going for your picks?
My picks, the Saints is schedule.
The matchups you're looking forward to.
Yeah, the matchups is like Green Bay, Panthers, Patriots.
Oh, wait, I play you?
Yeah, you play me. I think the first game one.
Oh yeah.
Of the regular season.
But who's the Saints quarterback though? They lost Breeze.
Oh man,
they got James Winston.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you can't be serious, man. Nah, yo, that dude pisses me off, son.
Yeah.
Wait. The Saints are going into the season as Jameis Winston as their starter. Are you serious?
It's official?
Yeah.
I thought it was Taysom Hill.
Nah.
Ain't he still blind though?
Like that second.
Who blind?
Winston.
Yeah, he is.
He's still blind.
That 30 for 30. That 30 for 30. He's still blind over that.
Jesus.
But you got to think about it. Taysom Hill's not really a throwing quarterback. He's more like a gadget.
Man.
He's more like a gadget quarterback. He might do like RPO.
Man, Breeze could have given y'all one more season, yo.
Right.
Now, Breeze, the wheels that fell off his ass. Oh, excuse me.
Man.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next.
Yeah, you see, we have the only person here that has no quarterback woes is Coustix right now. Congratulations to you.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, he just got that playoff win off his back. You know, he's not that, but he doesn't have that pressure anymore of winning it. So now he's just taking it to the next level.
For real.
Right.
Can he be able to throw the ball, though?
I know, right? Just
that's
throw the damn pass, bro.
That's the issue.
Because all they do is run.
Yeah, I mean, I would too. That kind of setup that they got there with those running backs. They got some serious running backs back there. Any other teams?
Need a pass.
Yeah, seriously. Any other matchups you're looking forward to there, G?
That was all. That was it.
That was it? That was your matchups?
That was matchups.
All right, so I'm also looking forward to, I had quite a few, but you guys mentioned some of them. Browns versus Chiefs, week 1, dog. That is a juicy week 1 special.
Yeah.
Like, I'm making sure I cook something special just to watch that game. Dude, that was a competitive matchup in the playoffs, man. And like we said, the Browns are on the come up. I can't believe I'm saying that here in 2021. The Browns are relevant. They're a team.
And it feels good too, yo.
Yeah, it does feel good. You know, I'm happy for who's their quarterback name? Damn it,
Browns is a good team. Who's their quarterback?
I don't know. That kid over there, the kid with the hair. Yeah, the kid with the hair. Whatever. Yeah, that's how long they suck for. You don't really care about their quarterbacks.
He do all the commercials.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. So yeah, I'm hyped about that. And then the Bills. Don't forget about the Bills. They are actually.
Yeah.
They are actually a strong name now, man. They got a strong name right now.
Yeah, but what is it? The Buffalo Mafia?
Bills.
Yeah, Bills Mafia.
Bills Mafia. What the hell are you doing calling yourself that, yo?
That scares the crap out of me every time I hear it.
I think it's a real mafia. Ain't no team.
Yeah, I think it is.
I do believe it's real. I think
by the actual mob. Yeah,
I do believe they have bodies piled up somewhere in this.
Yeah, for real.
That quarterback.
Hey, Joe, if this quarterback don't throw the ball like I told him to, he gonna be in the fishes with the rest.
He's gonna be in the hive,
pushing up daisies.
In the hive, pushing up hive in the
harbor.
So they play the Chiefs week 5 actually. So that's
yeah.
And you know, by week 5, week 6, your team start sort of gelling and becoming their identity. So
we got 17 games to play.
17. Yeah, 17 games. 17 games this season to look forward to. So it's just crazy. You guys mentioned Bucks and Pats, so yeah, and then the last one I do want to mention, well, the last two, Bills and Bucks. Bills at the Bucks. That's gonna be probably a defensive struggle right there between those two teams. That happens in week 14, bro. That's gonna be sick. And then of course we have the the battle of the number one picks here between Burrow and Trevor Lawrence, with Jags facing the Bengals in Week 4.
You mean Sunshine?
Sunshine.
You look like that dude from Remember the Titans, man. Sunshine.
Quarterback.
Yeah, yo, when they picked him, the first thing he did was stroke his hair. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, he's going to be known for his blondie locks.
That's going to be his trademark.
Yeah, it is. He better not cut his hair because then they'll be like, who the hell did we draft? Like Troy Polamalu without the hair, who is he? He's
nobody.
Exactly. Nobody.
He's Billy.
He's without no endorsements, no Head and Shoulders endorsements.
No Head and Shoulders. Yeah, so I'm excited about that match up there between those kids. Now that all these kids are way younger than us, I feel super old now.
Oh, wait, I'd like to add one more. Let me add one more. I'm also looking forward to the return of the 12th man. For real, man.
Oh,
Y'all know who that is? Yeah, they coming back. The fans is coming back in the stadiums.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah, man. And it makes a huge difference. I was just watching a couple games the other day, bro. And you just hearing crickets cheering, like it really makes a difference. It was sad. It's like damn,
right? Yeah, and then the players feed off the energy more.
Yeah, a lot of things could have happened differently last year if you had the fans in there, yo.
Yeah, the fans play a major part. So so what are they going back to, like a 50% capacity?
Yeah, something like that.
In Texas and certain states, like Texas, they open up to 50 to 75% capacity. So
it's like 3/4 of the teams are allowed to have more than 50% back in the stadiums.
Oh shit!
And Dallas could be holding like 90. Supposed to be 90-some thousand fans every game. So
but I don't know if you need to have like the COVID thing. That's
no. Because like that last episode, Greg, I told you COVID's over, baby. It's over.
don't go around spreading false news.
COVID is not over.
Everyone's back in the stands.
Disclaimer: COVID is not. Listen,
please.
Everyone's coming back to the football game.
I think all the stadiums. I think the outdoor stadiums is going to be a little bit different as far as capacity.
Yeah. We're going streaking! It's over!
Will Ferrell.
Oh, man. All right, so
I'd like to say one more matchup that I forgot to mention.
Go ahead.
Week 1, for all them Dallas Cowboys, y'all going to lose to Tampa Bay Monday.
Man.
Oh, my God.
Cowboys.
Freaking Cowboys versus the
They should have never put that as the first game, man. Like,
I hope Tampa Bay whoop the Cowboys.
They will. It is hands down.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer. I don't know why. What constitutes for the Cowboys to get opening day here for the football league? What did they do? Who are they? Why?
The return of Prescott.
The return of Prescott? I mean, no offense to Prescott, but I mean, you know, it's the Cowboys. It is the Cowboys. Yeah.
Supposedly America's team, supposedly.
All right, good stuff all around. So let's go to the next question here. Which rookie are you eyeing this season coming up? We'll start with let's go Tikz. Take it away.
I'm gonna have to go with the easy one, and that's the quarterback on the Jaguars.
Sunshine.
Yeah, Sunshine. My boy, Sunshine. What's his real name though?
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence.
We already said his real name and you forgot it already.
You're like, what's his name? Trevor Lawrence? All right, Sunshine.
You sure you're looking forward to him? You don't even know him?
Yeah. Because I believe, I used to back the Jaguars a while back when they had
Brunel.
Yeah. But and plus they're in a good division too. That division is so wide open, so I'm like, I gave the Texans so many chances, man, and the Jaguars, they have some foundation, so they can. And he getting his boy from college too, his wide receiver, I think it was, or his
he's a running back. His name is Travis Etienne.
Yeah, his running back. There you go, Will. Yeah, so he coming through. That connection's still gonna be there, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah. All right. Well, who you going?
You know, you rubbing Will Big W right there because he's a diehard Texan fan. So
I'm gonna still look at the Texans, but they stayed disappointing, bro. Damn.
That's
like, come on,
facts.
And the thing is, the dude, Deshaun Watson, he has so much potential. He's the best, yo. For real.
He is.
How you get kicked in your eyeball and still throw a touchdown? Like,
right, that's true.
Who does that?
Hey, that was the best play I've seen a quarterback do in a long time.
For real.
Right, yeah. That was entertaining, yeah.
It definitely was.
And it wasn't like no regular touchdown. It was like 30-some yards down the field.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, yeah. No,
and he had to scramble to throw it, so.
Yeah. Scramble outside the pocket, too.
Right.
All right, Big W, which rookie you looking forward to this coming season?
Well, I have two, but like Kusta say, I'm looking forward to seeing Trevor Lawrence coming out this year from Clemson to a professional number one quarterback in the NFL. And I'm also to see Justin Fields. I got a feeling he's going to steal a job in Chicago over Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton is in Chicago? What?
Yep.
Andy Dalton?
Andy Dalton is in Chicago.
But I think I got a feeling he's gonna start off on the bench, and he's gonna. That's the Red Rocket, man.
So they getting rid of Trubisky?
They been got rid of Trubisky. I think he signed with the Giants as a backup.
Oh man.
Damn, Trubisky, and he was a hopeful for them at one point.
Yeah, he showed some kind of potential.
Yeah,
but they set him up for failure because he didn't have no weapons, he didn't have no offensive line. It was a bad situation.
Yeah, being in the division with Rodgers is a bad situation altogether. Anyway.
Yeah, but
hey, you brought him up.
Hey, I brought him up in a good light. All right,
okay,
good light.
all right. Good.
Yeah, but I want to see Justin Fields because I got a feeling he's gonna win the job, and when he do, he's gonna put on the show for y'all.
All right.
Okay, it's not like he paid you to say that, but all right.
I think so.
Justin Fields, sponsored in part by.
Can I mention also? I don't know if I'm stealing anybody's person. Did anybody have Trey Lance?
No,
I did not.
All right, so I'm gonna put that in there too because he's just like these new age running quarterbacks that can throw,
like Deshaun.
Yeah, and he's right there in that Division 2 at the NFC West with Cardinals. The Rams.
Which team is he on?
He's with the San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah. Oh,
so he gonna have to go.
He got to go against Arizona, LA Rams,
with Kyler Murray. Imagine Kyler Murray and Russell Wilson. He's the OG now, Russell Wilson.
Wow, that's gonna be a nice little running quarterback division. And
they're gonna play each other at least 2 times in the whole season. So,
entertainment.
All right. AD, which rookie you eyeing for this season?
I was gonna ask you, bro. You
gonna ask me? You want me to answer?
I'm fine. I'll answer it. Don't pressure me. Anyway, I'm going with. You guys said Trevor Lawrence, and yeah, I was looking at Trevor Lawrence too, but I was also like. Keep it up with this whole Tim Tebow thing at tight end. I don't know why. I'm interested in seeing Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow?
What? Tim Tebow.
He said
the Jacksonville Jaguars. They're trying to get him at tight end on Jacksonville, and I don't know. It's Tebow. Anytime there's Tebow magic, he did the miraculous when he was playing in the league. So him at tight end might be interested.
That's a fluke.
But the one rookie I am looking at besides Trevor Lawrence, and I'm looking at Zach Wilson, the quarterback that they just drafted on the Jets. Jets. Right? I only say that because I know that chant and I used to work over there. But anyway, I don't necessarily root for the Jets, but now since they changed their colors, they look super fierce. But they just don't have nothing to back it up. You look cool, but you don't have anything to back it up with. So I'm hoping that this quarterback, because he's pretty decent. I looked at some film on Zach Wilson, and I'm hoping like he changed him around so that I could root for them just for their colors and them being at least relevant.
Just for the colors.
Yeah, just for the colors, and then they can at least put up at least 21 touchdowns, 21 points a game.
You look cool, but you keep falling on your face.
Sound like a gang member just for the colors.
I'm just here for the colors and the walking, baby. I like how y'all do that.
We about that green blood.
Ooh, I like that green. So do we actually kill anybody? Oh my god. So
what's they got over there though? Who is he gonna throw the ball to?
They got
some wide receivers too.
Yeah, they got some weapons.
Yeah, I think I think he got reconnected with another receiver from his same school as well. if I'm not mistaken.
And they retooled the offensive line too. They got a better offensive line.
Yeah, they did draft some offensive line beasts. Yeah. So yeah, the Jets might be on the come up too, man. They might be the Browns of this season. Watch out.
Oh, that's first. A nice line right there.
I said it here first.
And they got the defensive coordinator as his coach from San Francisco. So
that dude is a beast, man.
The Jets are coming
He's
back.
A freaking beast.
They are coming back right.
He kind of like the new age.
He's a high motivator. He'll get you ready.
He's the new age. I know what you're talking about. Rex Ryan. He's the new age.
Rex Ryan.
Yeah, man.
Cool,
the Jets might be on the come up, dogs. They got the right pieces, dogs. The right colors too. Colors. I'm ready, dogs. I'm ready. I'm about to get my green on.
All about the colors.
All about the colors.
I think they still got Frank Gore too.
Who? I'm joking. Yeah, Frank Gore's on that team.
Frank Gore's sick. Yeah, he would have been in the Hall of Fame already if he just retired earlier.
Exactly.
He let it game too much like
which rookie you looking forward to, G?
Jake Funk. I want to see what he's going to do with the Rams. Yeah, he's from the running back from Maryland. From the draft.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see what he's going to do.
All right, you think he's going to make an impact there as running back? Interesting choice to go running back. Nice. Everybody always goes for the
quarterback. Running back.
I wish somebody would have gone for like a kicker. The rookie I'm looking for. This boy's going to kick the lights out. This dude can kick the ball. Have you seen him kick? Oh, man. He kicks like a quarterback. What? That shit don't make no sense.
That new referee that's coming out. A little 60-year-old referee from Arizona.
They got a separate draft for kickers and punters because you never hear about
referees.
Yeah.
Kickers, punters, and referees are all in the same draft. Hey, man, that boy can referee a game. Let me tell you right now. That game that he did in '84? Oh, my God.
The way he threw that yellow flag.
Each new ref at the draft come in, they give him that whistle.
For real. The NFL whistle. All right, so that's it there for the rookies. Okay, so the next segment here for our football talk, I'm loving it. I wish we had like some wings and fries to come in this conversation. Doesn't it sound good? Like you can't talk football without some beer, wings, and fries. I love it right now.
That's true.
That's why my stomach is grumbling. I'm hoping the mic to pick it up. Anyway, which team schedule are you surprised at or upset at? Which schedule is surprising to you or upsets you? And Big W, we'll start with you here in that first category.
The team with the surprise is the Dallas Cowboys. They got 10 primetime games. 10 out of 17. That's the most games for the NFL, one NFL team this year.
Yeah.
10 primetime games. That's crazy.
10 primetime games for what?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
To watch. For all the Cowboys.
I know it's to watch, but for what? What do they do? This seems so garbage. Why are people still stuck under this thing like the Cowboys are relevant? Why?
They still living in the glory days of the 90s.
God dang. Deion Sanders does not play for you anymore. Emmitt Smith is gone.
Yo, I did the math. I actually went on my way and did the math. For the last decade, they're a sub 500 team. They're only 0.56.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't win much, bro.
That's what happens when you have an Ewok at running back. He looks like a Ewok. He looks like a damn Ewok. Did you help Luke and them in the battle? What the hell are you doing here playing running back? Oh my God. Okay, so that's your surpriser right there. Greg, I'm gonna go Greg to say. G. Yeah.
I think I'm surprised with the Chiefs schedule.
Whoa,
surprise!
Why?
Yeah, because they got some good teams, and they got the Browns. The first week they got the Browns. Second week they got the Broncos. Third week they got the Bills. So they going with the popular teams that's current so far, starting off in the beginning of the regular season. So
a strength of schedule.
Yeah. And also I'm waiting on see how that Brady versus Belichick gonna be within this season. So.
Okay.
I think everybody went on that game.
Everybody can be there. You should probably do a special for that one.
Right.
Have a guys night up.
A review of a football game. That game was straight garbage. Acoustics, how about you, man? What's your most surprising thing with the scheduling or anything that upsets you, other than the Cowboys? Because we're already upset at the Cowboys.
Hands down, that has to go to the Bucks, yo. You a Super Bowl champ. How you get the AFC South with
East,
the Colts
AFC East?
Yeah, true.
No, my fault. Yeah, AFC East. The Colts. You got the Titans and Texans. Yeah, but you know, no competition. In the NFC East, the Giants, the Eagles. All those teams, really?
The Washington football team.
Oh
Yeah, I can't believe they still don't have a name. I'm mad they don't have a name.
What you
They had a lot of
call
time.
They should have went with a bunch of
Booty scratches.
There's no competition, man. At
I'm
all.
looking it up right now. They're going through the AFC East, bro. They have a couple of teams from the AFC South that they're playing. You mentioned the Colts.
Bro,
and you mentioned
they gave them
they gave
the
them
Rams.
the AFC East.
Yeah, they give them the Rams. They give them all these bum teams, yo.
Yeah.
They do a Super Bowl champ.
It's the easiest freaking schedule.
Easy schedule. Yeah, easiest schedule. Yeah.
I think they trying to set up to Tom Brady win number 8.
That's what it seemed like.
That's what I'm saying. I want to piggyback off of that, the acoustics, because that was also on my list there. I was like, what the hell? They're the champs, and you give them this soft ass schedule.
For real.
Why you put the Chiefs through freaking World War V?
Exactly.
With their schedule?
That's what I mean. Yeah.
World War V.
And you got these dudes on a freaking picnic. Like, what are we gonna eat for Sunday? Like,
For real.
what the hell?
I think people tired of seeing Patrick Mahomes winning, so they trying to set him up.
How you tired of seeing Patrick Mahomes winning?
You're not trying to see Tom Brady?
That don't make absolutely no sense. I'm like,
No, I'm thinking that's an NFL schedule. How they set up the schedule. That's why I said that.
I think Brady pays some good people.
Not to knock Brady, but part of his legacy is also going to be he never had a hard division to play football in, man.
No,
Word.
At all.
And then here comes that
That's
same
true.
division on his schedule. When
Exactly, bro.
he's
Look at the Falcons. The Falcons playing twice. The Panthers.
The Saints.
The Saints don't have Drew Brees.
Acoustic, don't sleep on the Panthers. They got Sam Darnold.
Sleep on the acoustics.
But
Fall asleep right on the Panther.
Brady though, but you really think they're
sleep
gonna
on a Panther?
Fall asleep right on the Panther on that note. Yeah.
Just rent a Panther for the whole season and sleep on them.
Listen to
Brady, man? No.
But once again, the AFC East is gonna play a major part in pushing Brady right back into the playoffs.
Yeah,
That's a guaranteed. Once again, 4 wins on his 4 wins? Yeah, 4 wins. That's gonna be on his resume. Who gonna beat them?
They could bench Brady and still win half their games.
That's true. Yeah,
For real, dude.
It's not a joke.
That's
It's a joke, but it's
crazy.
true.
Because the Bucks defense is super elite right now. Like, and they
They got
managed
everybody
to.
back too.
They managed to sign everybody back.
That
So-
team was a team before Brady got there, yo.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's crazy, man. That's crazy how they got the easiest schedule. So
That's true.
Now the question is like, who's gonna stop Brady for number 8? And it kind of feels like, all right, let's just get him to number 8. So
Yeah, I mean, unless they got some good NFC teams to come through the playoffs.
The only thing I've seen, Patrick Mahomes.
I mean,
If Green Bay can knock them out in the NFC Championship.
Stop. What the hell is wrong? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Oh my God!
You asked me who you think they can stop Brady. I'm picking 2 teams.
Don't bring up anybody from the NFC, please.
I think
they had their chance last year.
I
think
think Green
Russell
Bay.
Wilson.
Russell
Wilson.
He needs to wake up, yo. He's falling asleep a little bit.
But his eyes does look sleepy. He sleeps.
He need
It's because of all that Sierra booty.
Yeah.
He enjoys Sierra a little bit too much.
But he don't have an offensive line. Cousins too. You got to think about it. He be running for his life.
Yeah. For real.
If he had an offensive line, I guarantee you he'd be in the NFC Championship more than other teams.
Probably.
But like I said, back to the Green Bay Packers. If Aaron
Can't
Rodgers
put
does, he
DK
can
Metcalf to waste.
stop Brady.
Let him keep running.
Man, we had our chance. All right, so good stuff there, man. Good stuff. Okay, last question here as we wrapping up here our NFL Talk Gridiron special. What do you expect out of your own team based on your team schedule? So I'm gonna go with Big W first.
Yeah.
Since we got a new head coach and a new coaching style, we got Tyrod Taylor as the starting quarterback. I want my team to at least go. We're playing 17 games. I want them to go at least 10-7.
You high expectation, motherfucker. They ain't
Nah, 10-7 for the Texans. That makes sense. I can see that.
Yeah, it's 17 games, 10-7.
10-7.
I'm just joshing them.
But you got to think about it. We got a brand new coaching style, brand new players, brand new system. So that's a reasonable.
Yeah. And like we mentioned, the AFC South is kind of wide open. So why not the Texans?
Hey, but it used to be Texans, Texans and Titans and Colts, but now everybody got better, and Texans kind of relapsed. So even Jacksonville got better, Tennessee got way better, and the Indianapolis Colts they keep on stacking. So,
but who was the Colts quarterback? Y'all keep mentioning the Colts like irrelevant.
Carson Wentz.
Wentz is the Colts quarterback?
Yeah,
he's back with his offensive coordinator.
You said 10-7. Go make that 11-6, bro.
He's like Will said. He's back with the offensive coordinator that gave him that good season.
Oh, okay. That was.
But he's the head coach now.
He's the head coach now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So and then they got weapons too. They had some top wide receivers. So.
All right.
To go with Ty.
So you got the Texans going at what was your record again? You said 10-7.
Yeah, I got them 10-7, and
that could get you.
And possibly, wild card. Yeah, possibly wild card spot.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to your Texans there, brother. Good luck to them.
H-Town.
All right, Acoustics. Looking at your team, what you think? Your high-powered Ravens.
All right, so I'm not taking a long shot at saying 15-2.
Yeah, dang,
matter of fact, yeah, 15-2, yeah.
15-2.
That's 17.
That's a negative 10, sir.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go down the list. All right. So first we got the Raiders. That's a win. Then we got
Las Vegas.
Yeah. That's a win all day. Then we got the Chiefs. That's a loss. Then we got the Lions.
That's a loss.
That's a win against the Lions. Broncos, that's a win. Colts, that's a win. Chargers, that's a win. Bengals, Vikings, Dolphins. We got a pretty soft season, bro.
You got the Dolphins on your schedule?
Yeah, then we got the Bears, then the Browns. They're the ones that could give us that loss.
Yeah.
Steelers, then we got the Browns. We might get one up on them again. And then we play the Packers, but you're doubting your Packers, so I'm gonna take that dub.
Hey, go ahead, bro. Go right ahead.
Then we finish off the season: Bengals, Rams, and Steelers. That's nothing, bro.
Yeah, that's a 15-2. That's a big stretch, though. We'll see.
Yeah.
Health-wise permitting that you guys can stay.
Because that whole long stretch, we have a bye week. I think we got it early. So I think we got like 10 or 9 games straight. That's no joke.
15-2. That might be number 1 seed right there for you guys if you keep it up.
Yeah. A lot of people might pass out from this season.
All right. Let's go on over to G now with your team.
I don't know with the Saints, man. I don't know. It's I don't know.
Oh yeah, you don't have your Drew Brees.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You got Jameis Winston, so
that hurts me. That one really hurt me.
Winston, damn. Yeah. Okay, so how about this? Just go look at the Bucs schedule. I mean, the Bucs record when Jameis Winston was on the Bucs, and just translate it.
Hey, Greg,
just take it.
And they do completely worse than that.
he threw 40 picks in the season. Oh my god!
I said I'm gonna keep it up in the air. Just see how it goes, man.
You gonna keep it up in the air? You want to give a record?
Nah, I won't give a record.
I say y'all go 9-8. Y'all go 9-8.
Oh, look at that. That's cute.
He said 9-8.
9-8. Y'all go 9-8.
That's cute.
Yeah, we'll see.
That'll get you what, the 16th pick of the draft?
Or the 18th.
Yeah. Look forward to that.
You can draft next year's quarterback.
Good luck on the rebuild there, brother.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And terms for my Packers. So, we go through the NFC West, which is a monster in itself. And we go through the AFC North, another freaking monster in itself.
Yep.
So, with Rodgers at the helm, Lord, please give me Rodgers back. Okay, if he comes back, our first 7 games, we could go 7-0. I could see that, okay? After that is where it gets tricky.
The 8th game is against the Chiefs, right?
Yeah. That's where we got a loss. That's a loss. I could give that a loss all day. And then with the loss, we'll be 9-5. I think we'll be 9-5 after a loss to the Ravens in December 19th. And then on Christmas Day, we play the Browns, and like we said, they are a monster. They're in the making here. So that's not that's a toss up. That's a toss-up.
Yeah, that's a toss-up. Yeah.
So with Rodgers, if Rodgers is back, I could see my team possibly being 11-6 or 12-5. That's where I'm seeing my Packers. If Rodgers is gone,
but if Rodgers ain't there, what's the record?
We're 7-10. We're 7-10. Yeah, we're 7-10. If Rodgers is not back, we're 7-10. And even if we are 11-6, we're still leaving in the divisional or the conference championship round. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. We just don't have a defense to win against anybody when it comes postseason time. That's it.
All right.
All right. Back to you, Bob. That's it. That's all I say.
Who's back?
That's it. All right. So good stuff here. It's way too early to try to predict. I was thinking if we could do a Super Bowl predictions, but it's way too early to predict.
You can still throw that in there.
We gotta wait.
We know one side is the Tampa Bay Bucks.
You do a bold prediction Super Bowl.
A bold prediction right now? Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right, give me a bold prediction. Give me a
The
bold prediction.
Buccaneers versus anybody else.
Okay, bold prediction.
I'm gonna say Tampa Bay versus Baltimore in the Super Bowl.
Nice. That sounds
Nice. Greg,
That's
your
if we
bold
get
prediction.
past the Chiefs, bro.
Yeah.
That's a big
Speaking
game.
of Chiefs,
I like the Ravens too. That's like my second team, but Texas is my first team.
Yeah.
G,
Cool.
I go with the. I'm gonna just go out on crazy bat and say the Chiefs versus Tampa Bay.
Yeah, that would be
Again?
dope.
A rematch.
a rematch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Repeat.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Gotta be like a football version of like Cavs versus Warriors repeating like that. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Let me see. I'm gonna go Poppy Bucks again, right? Because NFC had their chance. Can't stop them. Won't stop them. Maybe not. And I'm gonna say either Bucks versus Ravens or Bucks versus Bills. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see
Oh,
Bills.
nice.
Bills go.
Yeah,
Oh,
because the
that's
Bills were
dope.
almost there, dude. The Bills were almost there.
Yeah.
They were like
could've
two
done it.
plays away. Like 2 plays away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the Bills could beat the Chiefs. Don't lie on that. Don't sleep on them.
Yeah,
They
but I
could
feel
beat
like
the
they didn't
Chiefs.
show up that much last year in that game against the Chiefs.
No, you know what? They showed up late. They showed up late.
up
They started
late.
like in the second half. They started like balling out.
They forgot the game started at 3:15.
Yeah, they woke up. It was.
They
They
woke
was
up
on
at
sleep
5:20.
mode.
They
Yeah,
woke
they
up
was
at
on sleep
5:20.
mode.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, the game on some more. We can play. We actually gotta play football. So yeah,
Oh,
good
man.
stuff there. All right, good job on the bold predictions, and overall, this football talk was successful. Next time
yes.
we need to
Yeah,
bring
man.
some chips and salsa. Okay.
Dos Equis.
Ooh,
Those
those
things.
things. Nice. That's what I
Corona.
got. All right, so we're gonna call it there on the football talk. All right,
Call it.
Call it. That was beautiful, gentlemen. Okay, Kusik, before you're back here, so every time you come on the show, you kind of throw some devices at us and impress us. So you got anything to give us here on Kustik's Tech?
Hey, alright, so you're on Kusi's text right now, so I'm gonna tell you this. I don't have anything for y'all, but
What?
Wait. You said, "Oh yeah, I got some for y'all." Yeah, I don't have nothing. Okay.
It's a gimmick. So I don't have something, but I do have something.
All right.
Alright, so it is dealing with tech though, so check it out. Alright, so we're gonna take this over to space, the final frontier.
Starship with the products.
Yeah, so everybody know about, satellites and spaceships and all that. So what happened today, actually, on this beautiful Saturday, was that a rocket went up into space and it failed to launch 2 satellites, bro. And we need those satellites. Now, I don't know how frequent they usually launch these rockets for the satellite, replacement, but it seemed like something that was serious because
Was it a Tesla rocket ship?
Nah, that's the person I was looking to. I was like, Tesla don't fail, bro.
Elon Musk.
Was it?
He asked that question to check his stock to see what's going
Yeah.
I'm like, he's trying to go to Mars. If he's trying to go to Mars, he ain't gonna have no problem with a simple satellite launch.
So what was the deal with these satellites? Why were they so important?
Yeah.
Well, they help with communications around the world. All these purpose of like GPS systems and stuff like that. Yeah, so like I said, I don't know how frequent they have to like replace them, but I do know that more goes into space.
Was this rocket from USA or from another country?
No, let me see. Was it from USA? No, it's like a united rocket, if that makes any sense. Like more than one country, yeah.
Oh, okay, like a united effort.
Oh, yeah.
But the company is called Rocket Lab.
Okay.
Oh, they need to go back to the lab then if they can't freaking get their launch problem.
There's actually a video of it going up, and then I think they say 2 minutes into it, you see like an extra explosion, but it didn't actually explode. It just it was an ignition that they didn't plan on, and then it just died out, just faded out.
It farted in space. That was
You saw the radar.
fart.
The radar is the dot. Where's the dot? The dot just disappeared.
Had a rocket fart. That's what it did. It was supposed to fart out the product. It didn't do it.
They chucked it up to an electrical system issue. But
Oh, that's bad.
That's
They didn't want to
embarrassing.
say it hit a satellite.
yeah. But they want to say it was knocked down by Omni-Man, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
He smacked it.
Nice reference.
That dude,
that's
yeah.
that's a nice but scary reference. Don't bring up Omni-Man like that, dogs.
I like how Invincible was chilling on the moon though. That was dope.
Yeah, that was, man. That was.
That's a good show.
Yeah, with Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
All right, so that was it for their Texas Acoustics Tech, a failed rocket launch.
So yeah, it was a
Failed
failed
rocket
rocket launch. Yeah.
A
Failed
failed rocket launch.
If you don't actually look this up, you wouldn't know that these things are happening around you, bro.
No.
Right.
Until it
falls.
falls into your lawn.
Yeah, the only way you find out is if it falls on your lawn or if your phone just blow up. You be like,
Yeah,
what
just
the-
shut off. You like,
Yeah,
I sent this
right.
text like 2 hours ago. Bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's stuck in that rocket up there. You didn't see it? It didn't launch. That's why my freaking sling was messing up last week. God
Yeah.
dang it.
If I was Rocket Lab, I'd try to blame COVID. I bet your COVID messed up the
COVID, man. That's that 5G, man. That scrambling up and all.
for real.
Somebody wasn't vaccinated on the launch. And messed the whole thing up. Messed the whole thing
Wait,
up.
somebody was on the rocket?
Nah, it's a manless. It's a
It was unmanned?
No, it was on man. Yeah, I was just joking.
unmanned. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, somebody dropped vaccine juices on the controller.
On the button.
On the buttons.
Y'all crazy.
Vaccine cures COVID, but doesn't make launches go successful.
Moderna was all over the. Yeah.
They got Moderna on the P. Why is it on the P button? Clean it up.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for Acoustics Tech, though.
I mean, that's still tech. That's still tech.
still
Like
tech,
you
yeah,
said,
that's
we
still
still gotta know
important,
what's.
man.
Yeah, it is.
That is
Satellites in
important,
space.
yeah.
Shit,
Tech,
I wish I knew more. Keep throwing that on. All right, we're calling on that now. Oh man, we're about to be done here with the rest of our show, fellas. Oh man. But before we go, we got some stuff to put your face in this. Hit it one more time. Put your face in this. As you guys know, is things that we are feeling, that we are loving, that we are into lately.
Yes,
and of course, you fellas know you have to hit the line. All right, it's been a thing here on the show. You got to hit the line
At the end.
All right, at the end after you say what you're into. So, Will, Big W, what are you putting your face into this week?
Well, this week, I had went to this restaurant called Berry Hill Tex-Mex restaurant, and for the first time, I had Korean tacos, and it was so good. So I want y'all to put your face in there.
Put your face in. What's the place? What's the place again?
Berry Hill Tex-Mex.
Berry Hills Tex-Mex. Okay.
Put your faith in Berry Hills Korean taco Tex-Mex.
Man, them tacos are so good, man.
Tacos are so good.
All right, that's all you have?
Oh yeah. Also, there was a TV show. I just started watching. I know y'all probably already seen Jupiter Legacy. I just started watching it, and it's real good. So I want y'all to put your face in there.
Boy, it's like he coughing up from smoking too much. Put your face in those things. Thank you, Big W, for those.
All right, Q6, what you got to put your face into?
So this may seem a little weird, but is actually my wife. I want to big up to my wife. And the reason why is because recently she cut her hair, bro, and it's been an amazing thing for her. She had locks, just like how I have locks, but she had finally said, you know what, I'm gonna go the opposite route and give up the journey. And she cut her hair and went back to just a regular afro, but she puts this echo gel in her afro, and it turns into this kind of like smooth, kind of like what's that artist name? Tony Braxton type look. So yeah, back in the 90s, yeah, she was
Smeared,
real sexy.
wavy.
Yeah.
So you putting your face in the gel?
I'm putting my face in the hair and in the gel.
Hit the line,
So
brother.
yeah, when you get that gel, you gotta put your face in the hairs. because it really makes a difference, man. You know, anybody out there, Echo Gel, man. Anybody out there who's trying to, find something different to do with their hair, you can always just hit it with that gel. Bam, you should be straight, man.
Hit it with that sexy gel.
That sexy gel.
Echo.
Yeah.
Put your face in Echo gel, baby. My question: does it work on pubes?
I'm tempted to answer that shit. Should I answer this?
Only one way to find out.
The kid in the back wanted to know. I'm sorry, he raised his hand.
Just don't end up like that. A woman who put a Gorilla Glue on her freaking hair.
Oh my!
That was the worst.
That's bad.
That's a whole.
Anything else you putting your face in, brother?
That's it for now.
That's a pass slap. That's a pass slap, man.
Pass slap.
Slap that chick for doing that. Put your face in Echo Gel, baby.
Echo Gel.
Oh,
Echo Gel.
G, you want me to go first, or you want to do yours first?
Yeah, you can go first, man.
All right. I'm putting my face back in salad. I'm back on my salad diet. That's all.
That's it.
I'm back on my salad.
You're off the burgers and back on the salad.
I have to cut it. I've been on a burger fiesta for the last month and a half, and I was like, you know what, man? I put on a couple of pounds, and I'm like, I gotta cut this crap out. So I'm back in salads. I'm back on my chicken salads again.
So
putting my face in that.
Wait, take the chicken out the salad.
No. I need protein still, dude. To be alive.
Take the damn chicken out of the salad.
No, I need meat.
Yo, ain't no more bacon jam burgers?
Nah, dog. You see, that was the last one, dude. That was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
That
We tore that thing up.
Yo, we did tear that up. I tore it up too much, bro. And I was like, yo, dog, I gotta stop with these burgers, dude. Damn you, Texas, and your delicious ass burgers.
Oh, yeah, Texas got it good, man.
God dang. So yeah, I'm back into salads, and then I'm also putting my face in this. Megalobox season 2, boy. I'm gonna jump into that thing probably tonight, dude, because I'm looking for something to watch since Invincible's gone for now. Yeah. So Megalobox season 2 is out, like my dude G mentioned a while back. So yeah, put your face in that. Take it away, brother.
All right, I'm putting my face into Star Wars: The Bad Batch on Disney Plus.
Ooh. Nice.
It's during the Orders 66 during that time where it's a bad batch of clones. That's
right. You said Disney
right
Plus
after
or Disney Plus?
Disney Plus. One Plus.
One Plus.
See, they don't know about the extra one.
Exactly. See, they got 3 of them.
Oh no, that's the porn version.
Exactly. See, yeah, you don't know about that one. That one's too freaky for people. But yeah, it's on Disney One Plus. Yeah, and it's about this group of clones that's they call them the Bad Batch, and they totally different from the regular clone. They don't follow the direction of all the clones.
Oh, nice.
Palpatine. They going the resistance side of things.
How many episodes it got?
Currently is I think 3.
Okay. Oh, it's releasing every week, like that kind of format?
Yeah, just like the Marvel shows. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Sweet. Hit it up, brother. Say it up.
Put your face in this.
Nice.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Also, put your face in. This is a disclaimer right here. Sesame. It's a art museum that me and my wife went to. It's a dope art museum that's like various of different arts, and it's pretty cool, man. We had a lot of fun. It's like a live interactive art museum
with lights.
Cool, yo.
Lots of lights. We saw the pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of lights.
And bubbles.
And bubbles.
You don't sound right coming in with bubbles like that with your voice. And bubbles.
So put your face in this.
Alrighty. Thank you, fellas, for chiming in. That was it for Put Your Face In. And now, it is once again that time to slow down.
Ooh, yeah.
Everybody get quiet. Once again, for this week, we got
Positive
Chakra.
Yeah. About to take it. Here I go.
Step.
Here I go. It's for the NFL fans out there. Here we go.
Self-praise is for losers. Be a winner. Stand for something. Always have class and be humble. I'm going to say that one again. Self-praise is for losers. Be a winner. Stand for something. Always have class and be humble. And John Madden said that one.
John Madden.
Yep.
Oh, man, John Madden.
That was great.
Hall of Fame head coach.
I love how you recently been linking our positive chakras to
with guests, right? Yeah, topics or guests. Yeah.
You know what you're doing on this show.
I try to do what I do.
You know what you're doing on this damn podcast, boy. Shit.
You sound like an old uncle.
I get an old person compliment. You know if it's a compliment or they upset at you. You know what you're doing, huh? Shit. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Shit. All right, fellas. So we got to do our yell outs before we head out. Big W, you got any yell outs or shout outs you want to give out to anybody before you go?
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to my mom. She got vaccinated. I'm proud of her, and I went to support her. So we both got fully vaccinated. So
we've been talking to a vaccinated man this whole time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
You got any powers yet?
No, not yet. Hopefully. And
what that means, though, our podcast is now vaccinated.
Automatically vaccinated.
Once somebody talks into the mic that's vaccinated, that's how it spreads. Now we're clean. COVID's over. It's over.
Also, I just want to shout out to the city of Houston, man. I love my city to the fullest, but the good, the bad, the ugly. I just love my city of Houston. So that's my 2 yell outs.
All right,
nice.
Cool 6.
I'm gonna shout out everybody during these COVID times. All those who staying positive and just keeping it moving, man. And then personally, I'm gonna shout out coworker of mine, Melvin. Homeboy went over to Tennessee. He's gonna be the new manager for the ramp over there. So yeah, that's a good look. Shout outs to him.
Good job, man. Congratulations on the promotion. Right?
Congrats.
Yeah, good. New move, new journey.
That's good.
Sweet.
Yep.
And that's it for you on your yellows, brother? All right, sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You. That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
You over there with the thing. You.
Not you, Detective you.
Not you, me. G, you want to do yours? You want me to do it?
I go.
Right.
Happy birthday to my nephew Zai. He turned in 2. Well, last week.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Zai.
He's turning 2, you said.
Yes, sir.
Tell his parents to hang on.
Yeah, so the roller coaster go to the top.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Happy birthday, though.
Happy birthday, Zai. Shout out to IRF Authentics. It's a comic company where they give out mystery boxes with signed comics. I had a good box recently, so I had to shout them out. So
nice! Congratulations, dude.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nice. All right. Any more yell-outs, or that's it?
That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna give out my yell-outs here. This one's going out all the way overseas into Trinidad and Tobago. I keep picking up these businesses because they keep opening one up every other week. Creative Dough Caterers. Family members of mine have opened up another business spot in Valencia, TNT, and their slogan, "A dish of passion with a spoonful of love."
Nice.
Good stuff, man. Check out their Instagram page if you guys are listening here overseas over there as well. Check them out. Follow them. They are cooking up some good food over there, and I cannot wait to travel out to TNT again, dogs. Like, oh my god, the food is delicious. Food for the soul. Okay, so that's it on the yell outs. Oh wait, I got one more. Yell out to Acoustics and Big W. Yay!
Shout out to you guys.
Appreciate it.
I'm shouting you out.
Yeah,
thank
you guys for joining us back
you.
here again. It's been great to hear you guys again, even though we talk to you every other day sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
But great to be back on the podcast, though.
Yeah, man. Love the show, man.
Yeah, man. Come back
it's
anytime you guys want.
It's a great show.
Don't make me cry on here, man. Jeez.
Oh, man. Just for you folks out there wondering,
I'm just speaking facts, man.
We have tallied up the numbers. We are officially over at least 200 followers at this point. So
nice.
And approaching
keep it up.
2,000 plays as well. I wanted to throw that out in there. So
Whoever's
listening to us, we love you.
And also, we still have these comics. Okay. Speaking of which, we still have these comics, man.
That you try to give away.
Dude, Q6 or Big Will, do y'all want any of these? All I gotta do is answer the question.
You still got the comment.
They about to leave, but they leaving right now.
It was cool, y'all ladies.
See, they don't want it. They don't want it.
Oh my god.
Is the comic digital?
No, it's physical. It's a digital.
Oh my god. It's
physical. Hey, physical is always better. No digital. Don't mess with the digitals, man.
But yes, we'll definitely bring you guys back for once we do get into the NFL season, because we got to bring this roundtable back and talk more football.
Oh yeah,
great stuff.
Talking to you more sports.
I'll be back.
Oh yeah, no doubt. So those are those gentlemen known as Acoustics and Big W. Over there on my left, even though we're virtually doing this, we're that guy known as GP.
And that guy in my ear known as AD.
And I'm glad to be in your ear, sir. And listen, folks, for over 1,900 plays, this is what we do.
And over 109,000 of with them things. This is now it's time. It's time to pay some dues. Yeah. 1,900.
One of those.
Now it's time to pay some dues.
So we will catch all 200 plus of you people on the flippity flop. You see what I did there? I keep rolling them out. I'm so hyped.
Deuces.